Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of our Color Out of Oz playtesting as Yvette the healer and Maxwell the assetter continue to work together to go through this campaign together. We are here in Misery Loves Company, so let's see what we're cooking with. United by hatred, the many foes of Oz have banded together in spite of the threat of the color to target you and your friends. Getting them to see the reason is out of the question. Seeing as the people of Oz are a peaceful lot, the brunt of the fighting falls to you once again. Speaking of, we should probably get our companions.
Yep. And we might take the sawhorse out again because having the quick movement might help in this scenario.
Yep. You have to stop the powerful enemies arriving by the wave, but where do they breach into Oz? Each pervasive enemy gets -2 health for each investigator who knows the color's mental influence, which are none of us. And spend 1 to 3 clues. For each clue spent, deal 1 damage to enemy or location. This ability does not provoke attacks of opportunity. If the phantasms are defeated, we must immediately advance. But we're currently dealing with the Whimsies? That's right, we have to get through them. We have to get through all the waves. I remember that one. Okay. Full account. Sorry, what were we going to say?
Go ahead, I can explain later.
Sure. You step out from the city toward the red-tinged Quadling country, the same land you flew over when you first arrived. Glinda informs you that her own palace lies in the heart of the country, and that she herself will accompany you to retrieve one of her most treasured and powerful magic items, the Great Book of Records, which gives her information of every event as it happens in Oz. When we enter Glinda's palace, we may advance. We must advance, rather. All right. And these guys are massive and pervasive. They have 8 health, 2 attack. When the Whimsies are defeated, set aside the Growly Wogs into play next to the agenda deck. Place 1 damage on any location without damage.
It's in the flavor text here, but basically they have tiny heads and they have like paper mache heads on top because they feel bad about it.
Oh, that's really funny. They're bigger than doorknobs, but they wore big heads made of pasteboard. That's really great. We had to place 4 damage on the locations furthest from the Emerald City. I was like, where's the damage on this one? It's like here, 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 1, 2. Can't be you. So it'll have to be this one, or it'll be this one, I think. 1, 2. It could be this one. Any of these ones.
Hey, look, it's the lead.
Yeah, you know what? Let's put it on this guy because that's we'll do that for that's the emote that we have in the PPG Discord, which you should join, by the way, unless you're not cool. Unless you're a little bit, you know, like some of the people I've seen in some YouTube comments lately. I've had to hide a lot of people who are being a little bit racist, so just don't be racist, guys.
Oh boy, is it the people that are going like, Arkham has gone too far with DEI? Yep.
Yeah,
oh
that's exactly almost like one of the comments that I just banned on the weekend. You're 100% on that one. All right, yeah, so the Sawhorse is good. I think we probably want the Scarecrow. The draw card is also probably really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Fist Guy. I think the Tiger might be good, just in case any of these guys have retaliate later.
I think there's a card that gives it to him.
Okay, yeah, let's do that guy then. And then what about Cap and Bill?
Why not, indeed?
Yeah, it's a pretty good death squad. All right. Give me a weapon, please. Okay, I'm going to do a full maul. Okay, no weapon. No weapon. Oh, but I can maybe find one. Okay, okay. We can maybe do something with this.
We also just get a bunch of clues and spend those.
Yeah.
Not here, though.
Nope. That's a big one. All right. What do you got going on?
Similar start to last time. I got 1 jeweler's loop and some imported liquor.
That's good. That's good.
So I will move to Hoppers and Horners Mountain. 5 Shroud, my God.
What was I thinking?
Oh, now I remember.
All right.
Not what I'm going to do, but...
yeah.
Tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to snoop around here.
Nice.
So I will discard the imported liquor for this one. So I'm
Add a
actually going to
third
go
skill. Yeah.
9 to 5.
Seems good.
Minus
All
2.
right.
So I do succeed by 2, so I get the extra action.
Yep.
I will... Yeah, I'll just sweep this location, even though it's a little inefficient.
But, I mean, yeah, you basically were able to cheat like a 5 shroud, so we'll
Yep.
take it.
So I'll move over to the Fighting Grove.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They just get out of here.
yeah, they just huck you. It's in the movie. It was the one they were throwing apples at Dorothy.
Yeah, yeah.
So I will investigate here with the Jeweler's Loop as my last action.
Mm-hmm.
So I am 3 to 1.
Yeah. Nice.
I get those clues. And then I have to reveal a token to see if they liked it or not. No, they did not.
They did not.
Get out of here.
Hey, Maxwell, did you go on a fun little adventure?
Yeah, just once around the block.
All right, I'm going to use the Scarecrow to draw a card. Oh, are you kidding me? All right, and then we're going to try this Prepared for the Worst. Look at the top 9. All right, good. Yeah, I'm going to drop down a Spear.
Did Scarecrow get you something not nice?
Yeah, he got me. He might be a betrayer. And then what I think I'm going to do is...
We don't do that.
I'm going to play this front line. I'm going to look at the 3 top cards in the encounter deck, attach them to front line. If there are no cards attached, and when I withdraw, I get to choose from those 3.
Very nice.
So let me just put them all in this pile. Okay. Okay. I think we start with, like, you. Okay. All right. Upkeep.
All right.
I have no healing. Is that going to be an issue?
Maybe.
All right. I'm going to draw this enemy. Off there.
And they're going to get tougher.
Sure. +1/+1
Oh, wait,
damage.
they're not humanoid. They can't use
Not the
axes. They're not
wingsies.
humanoid. Yeah, it'll have to be them.
Oh yeah, they're just
wait.
tougher.
No, this is waiting for the next humanoid enemy that enters play.
Ah, okay. Perfect.
Okay, we can deal with this.
Okay.
We need to get to Glinda's Palace, and we need to start damaging these guys.
Mm-hmm. And I need to find some healing, but I mean, I found a weapon, which was the important thing. I'm going to attack this guy. So we're going to go 6 to 3. All right, he'll die. And he'll decay here. I will then move into this location. And I'm going to gain a resource.
Sorry, I linked the new cards to my friends, and one of them's like, On the Brink is actually amazing in Silas because you get all the other cards back and draw a card, and then you can recur On the Brink.
Return each other card.
Granted, Silas isn't in current, so they're probably not planning around that.
Yeah.
But if that timing works right, then it's very good.
That would be really nice, yeah. All right. What do you got going on this turn, Maxwell?
I think I'm going to do a little exploring. Move in here. I will move to China Country. Guess the reason not to investigate here. I will use Scarecrow to draw a card, though.
Nice.
Okay. I get 2 clues off of here.
Nice. And you succeeded by 1 or more, so you don't lose an action.
Indeed. So it was move, investigate. I didn't have any actions to lose either way.
Perfect. All right, upkeep. I'm going to choose to draw this Frightened Stiff, so we'll just exhaust our things. Yours is already exhausted, though.
Perfect.
And then I will draw... Sorry, this should be down to 1. I'll draw... I'll choose foot. I'll choose foot.
I'll choose will.
Okay.
I guess I'll do a repeat.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll just commit handicap. I really haven't found myself wanting to use handicap with his stat line.
Yeah.
We might have to rework that one.
Mm-hmm.
Down to the Forest of Wild Beasts.
Oh, we actually finalize it, but I can unfinalize it.
Yeah, we should unfinalize it just because I don't think it'll have a place anywhere.
Okay. Unfinalized it is. Okay, sure.
I'll just gain a resource as my last action because I don't want to just move in here where they are.
Sweet, yeah. I think I'm down to start attacking them soon, though.
Perfect.
I'm going to move in here. I have an emergency cache. I'm going to spend 4 to play Dr. Everett Finley, who's new, so I'm going to read him here. 4 cost, 3 experience, soaks for 2 and 3. I get +1 brain and +1 book. After I heal 1 more damage or horror from an investigators, I exhaust him. The healed investigators look at the top 3 cards of their deck. They may discard one of those cards, place the rest at the top of their deck in any order. So he's not card draw, but he's like card filtering. All right.
Very nice.
I'm with you, Dice Gods. Honestly, I think right now the community is making me sick. I don't want to engage with it. It's a bummer. This frontline card is actually pretty sweet. I'll draw this attach to enemy play. This guy's gonna get +1 health.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
Not a humanoid, so it stays here.
All right, I'll kill that guy.
Yeah, honestly, I think the community just has too much time on its hands.
I agree. And they're constructing elaborate things that are just, there's no basis in reality. All right. I'm going to spend 2 and play this medical student in my second slot by this charisma. So I'm going to heal 1 and 1, which is going to boost my stats up. Then I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my deck, and I may discard one of those cards. So let's just do this. I'll discard my weakness. Thank you, brother.
Very nice indeed.
And then I think I'll take these 2 cards in that order.
Yeah, the front line, I think Gloria's going to like that one too.
Yes. Okay, second action, let's attack this Vibrant Semi-Fluid. We'll go 9 to 3. That's pretty good. Oh, sorry, Maxwell. I just stabbed you in the frickin' gullet.
You'll have to heal me. Oh no.
Then we'll go one more time.
Feast or famine.
I actually don't have a card that heals, so I cannot do anything with that.
All right. Now, do we want to go to Glinda's Palace or Jinxland? Because I do have the clues on hand right now to get in there pretty easily.
Yeah, yep. It would be good to do that. And like move, evade, move.
Yeah.
Seems good.
So I'll move into the Great Waterfall.
I think that that situation could be referred to a Bryn. I do feel though, whenever you attack an enemy that's holding, that an investigator is holding, and you draw the autofail, I think that's more of a Travis though. Travis is that happens all the time. Okay. All right, Fisterfoot 4. Okay.
I will attempt to evade here. I'll commit Snuff Box. And let's see. Yeah, I think -3 beats a lot of stuff, so I'll just go 3 up. No, I shouldn't have. I'll try and evade again. This time I'll use a boost from Boon Companions.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, you might actually have an asset to play this time.
This time I actually do.
All right, you get a draw card.
Unfortunately, I don't get to keep moving off of that. But at least I'm not going to be attacked by the Whimsies.
Yeah.
But there.
All right. Upkeep. I shouldn't be surprised that I drew this. Oh, that's crazy. All right, anyways. We're going to go 4 of 6. This is going to go down to 1. And then I'll draw an encounter card, which is a Gnome Soldier. I don't have time for you, brother.
He gets the weapons.
Okay.
Well, they're coming.
They're coming. What's the guy's name? Who's the bad guy in the next scenario?
Ruggado, the Gnome King.
Yeah, Ruggado. That son of a bitch. All right. I'm going to spend 2 and play this Zozozo.
Yep, that'll come in handy.
And then we're going to attack this guy. I am down to 5. These go down by 2. So we're going to go 7 to 4. I'm going to use... the lion's going to back me up on this at 8 to 4.
Oh.
Still can't do anything with that, but that's okay. I'll just take the Elder Signs, right? This guy's going to attack me, but I'm going to just parry it with my spear.
That is very good.
Then I'm going to move in here. And I'm going to attack the Whimsies. And I'm going to use some Zozozo on this. So we're going to go 7... 7 to the game's 2. Uh, 5 to 2. So I succeed by 3 or more. So I'm going to deal 3 damage to this guy. And then I'm going to heal a damage, which allow me to look at the top 3 cards of my deck again. I can discard one of them.
I think really cook with Dr. Finley. This is the first time seeing him with that in action, and he seems really fun.
He does, yeah. I think he's going to be pretty neat. I may discard one of those cards. I think I will. I don't think I need to draw another medical student. I think I'd like to draw these 2, though. So I'll put that here and that there. All right, Yvette's baller. She's a cool design, and she's working.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's me.
All right. I'm just going to try and evade these guys. I'll get a boost from Tiger, and I'll commit a swagger to this. I think that's good. All right. I have +1, +2. I was only 3 up. No. The -4 is being very annoying.
It's very it's giving Maxwell a good showing. Nice.
Okay, that one worked. I'm not making any kind of progress here because now I still have to evade these guys, or I'm going to get attacked.
Yeah.
So I'll just do 3 up. Okay, that succeeds. So I won't be attacked, but I spent a whole turn evading.
Yep. You know, sometimes it happens in this. It's a tough scenario. All right, upkeep. I'm gonna stay sharp at the start of the round. Five, okay. And then we'll go 5 of 6, and I will draw an enemy, the thing I wanted to draw. Yeah, that's the scenario. I remember this one is very enemy heavy.
I might just have to spend some clues to kill some things.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Let's see here.
So I think I'm going to ignore this gnome shoulder.
Run away.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to kill the whimsies this turn, potentially. I actually don't think I can kill them. Yeah, you could run away.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 2 resources off of Stay Sharp to play Spectral Razor.
Nice.
And kill this guy that has 3 health potentially.
Sure, yeah.
So this puts me 6 to 4. Is that all? And this plan might not work after all. I'll risk it.
Nice.
There's one that isn't the -4.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's gone.
Bye.
Then I am going to use the Sawhorse's ability. I have to discard a card at random, but then I get to skedaddle.
Yep.
Open this up. Oop. And then I am going to deal some damage to the whimsies.
Sure.
I'll spend 3 clues.
Nice. Up to 6. So I need to deal 3 damage, and he goes.
Okay. Actually,
Only problem is the next guy's coming non-exhausted, right?
That is correct. They only have 2 health left.
They have +1 too, right?
Yep,
Attached enemy would be defeated to start a non-story as controlled by an investigator at the attached enemy's location. I mean, I can lose my medical student.
Or, yeah, I guess it would be the med student. Yeah, this is definitely a tough one.
Yeah. I think I can maneuver this, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna get attacked by the Growly Wogs. I think we just have to accept that.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a damage. This is an uphill battle for sure. We're gonna attack, I think, the Whimsies with this. So we're gonna go. I get +6 on this, so we go 8 to 3, 8 to 2. Sorry, because I have a lot of trauma. Yeah. Okay. They'll die because this deals +2 damage. I'll discard that medical student.
Well, hold on a second.
Yep.
No, I guess you can only use the Zososo once per round. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to use it on, like, this, maybe this Chromatic Aberrations. We're going to see how that goes. All right, so we got the Growly Wogs. And we'll put a damage, I think, maybe just, like, here, because we've already been through there.
Well, we kind of want a more available, safe spot, so let's...
Sure, okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right, these guys are 3, 4-player 2. They're also big. That was my first action. I think I'm going to heal 2. Sorry, I'm going to heal 1. We're going to heal a damage from me. Get my stats up a bit to fight this big guy right here. We'll trigger Dr. Everett Finley. Look at the top 3. I'll discard the weakness. And I'll put these 2 in any order, because they're the same card. Okay. I mean, I discarded 2 weaknesses with Dr. Everett Finley, so I'm pretty happy about that. I can ignore you. You're not a problem. The monkeys are just going to have to attack us this turn. So I'm going to attack this Chromatic Aberration twice. We're going to go 8 to 4 once. We're going to go 8 to 4 again. He's cooked.
Nice.
Okay, enemy phase. I'm going to get attacked by the monkeys, and I'm going to get attacked by Gnome Soldier, but I'm going to parry him. People say they monkey around. They do monkey around, don't they? All right. And then we're going to get the mini-boss as well.
Yep.
Through the cracked and desolate landscape comes one final antagonist. With the gray and decadent nature of the entire area, this foe is able to creep nearly upon you before you notice their approach. We got the Yoop. He's a big guy.
He
All
is.
Right. Between the invaders and the color war is surely hell. Yeah, Yvette's been here before. You must bring it to an end before any serious harm befalls you and your companions, or perhaps worse yet, if the invaders are able to assault the Emerald City. 8 Doom advances. And I'll draw an encounter card. Please don't be an enemy.
That's fine.
Okay. That's not terrible.
Okay, nothing currently decaying.
Yeah, I can probably actually just ignore that this round.
Oh, I'm fine.
Nice.
And I'll put out the moonline.
Oh, hell yeah, and you get a draw card. All right, it hurt us talking
That really
shit.
helped.
Yeah. Okay, so my priority is probably going to be the Yoop.
Let's see here. Let's take a look at these guys. These are pretty much the same. So I don't have many evasion tools at the moment is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I am unable to use any of the companions this round. Why don't you go first, just to see what the board state is after you're done fighting?
Sure. All right. We're gonna attack the Yoop, and I'm gonna throw a Zozozo on this. We're gonna go 7 to 4, and just hope it works out. Ooh, that's bad. I should have used this, but I was gonna greet it out. I want to draw a card. I think I need to dig in my deck. All right. We're gonna go 7 to 4. We're going to get a little bit bodied here. Any chance, game, you can give me an Elder Sign? All right, okay. I mean, that's kind of crazy that happened. I have a traditional remedy I'll put on myself. So I'm feeling a little bit nicer about that, and then we'll use Everett Finley here as well. Okay. I think I'm going to discard that. I think I put you up here. Okay, we're going to have some stats, though, to work with. All right, so the board state hasn't really changed. If you can evade the monkeys, that would be kind of nice.
I'm going to try and do that. This may seem strange, but I think I'm going to lose the Jeweler's Loop for a much better chance at evading the growly wogs. Okay, they're evaded.
Nice.
I'm going to investigate here with.
Did you want to take a? I think you get 2
Yeah.
actions too, right? Because you also succeeded by a bunch. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
the absence seems really good. You're about to draw 6 here, probably, right? So.
I am indeed. All right. So that's. Let's see if I have 3 or more cards in my hand. I'm actually going to fast out the school pills because I can do that during a test, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, never mind. I'll still get the benefits of. Wait, I draw an additional card here because this is during an action.
Yeah.
No,
Is it the barfly?
it is the barfly.
Hey, Max, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something, you freeloader. Why did you even come with us? Anyway. Okay, I'll play the barfly. All right. I lose one here. I'm going to investigate with Absinthe again, which gives me just 3. It's only once per round. Okay. I do, that's fine. With my 2 remaining actions, I'm going to get rid of Chronophobia.
See, seems good. All right.
Yeah, and that's all Absinthe, so I also have something else I can discard in the future.
Nice. I'm going to parry the ancient, the gnome soldier, and then I'm going to take 2 damage from the Yoop, and also a horror, because that's what he does.
Yeah, he's nasty.
All right, upkeep. This is going to go away. All right, 1 of 8. I will draw. I'm going to put it on this gnome soldier. I honestly might just ignore him for the rest of the game.
Sure.
As long as I can.
Here we go again.
Ouch.
Yeah, good thing I didn't commit anything. I'll take the 3 horror, honestly. No, it was +1 difficulty because there's damage here. Take, Yeah, I'll have to do that.
I mean, in theory, I'll be able to help you eventually.
All right. I have some ability to damage them, but I think we just need to evade them 1 more turn because now I have some tools for evasion.
Yeah, I need to get the Yoop down. Okay. Mind if I just go hard on the Yoop?
Go for it.
All right, we're gonna heal the damage, which is gonna just keep my stats where they are right now. And then this is gonna go away. I will Everett Finley try to if I can find an unwavering, we're gonna be sitting very pretty. I found an unwavering. I think I'm gonna discard you. I think we go like this. So then next turn we can maybe start doing some stuff here. All right, then we're gonna attack this guy at 8 to 4. Nice. He'll take 2 damage. There's no reason to do the Zo on him.
Right.
So I think we just attack again. Yep. Let's see if we can finish him off.
Actually, I'm going to take the horror over the damage because I have ways to deal with horror here.
Nice. All right, well, the Yoop is gone.
Okay, that was...
Yeah, that was a big roadblock, but I think we're going to start to stabilize here.
I hope so. Okay, I will try to evade these guys, and I'll just throw an unexpected courage at them. That's fine. They're evaded.
Nice.
Trying to think here. I think I am going to just gain a couple resources just because I need to just get some resources ready.
Nice. Yep, sounds good. All right, I'm going to parry this gnome soldier. And I'll go upkeep.
I can get a weapon out, hopefully.
That could be good. Also, if you're with me, I got some healing for you.
I might need it.
All right. I got one of these on my own.
I'd
6
be
to
annoyed if I drew all of them.
4? Yeah, 6 to 4 is fine. I think I'll, yeah, we'll just go 6 to 4. Yay!
Right, everybody gets retaliate right now.
Each humanoid enemy with damage on it. Okay, cool.
Thankfully,
Okay.
this guy does not get increased damage because he's still fine.
Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm going to kill this guy this turn. And then I can
Okay.
start working on the monkeys.
Yeah, let me go first. No.
Sure.
No, I want to save that card for the next guys, I think.
Okay. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Alright. We're going to use the Zozozo. We're going to go 7 to 3. Nice. I do get a heal of damage. We'll use Everett. Whoopsie. Look, picked up my whole deck. I think I'll discard the E-Cash and keep the better E-Cash and then the card draw on top. This guy has to, I'm going to lose an action or have an attack so he can attack me. And then he's going to discard a non-story asset. Oh, a non-story asset. I was like, I'll just discard the Zozozo.
Do you want to wait on him then?
No, I think I just lose Everett. I got enough value out of him.
He was a lot of value.
Yeah. Okay. I think then I get attacked to
Why do you get
play.
attacked? You're taking attack opportunity.
Yeah, to play Polychrome.
Oh, she's good.
She's kind of like the same thing.
A little bit.
All right, and then we're going to attack this guy at 7 to 3. 8 to 3, rather. 8 to 3. Nice, he'll take 2.
Okay. I am going to...
Oh, you know what? I'll also draw a card.
I'm going to spend 6 to just kill them now.
All right, see you later, punks. And then we get the Phanphasms.
Yep. And then I will play Crash Through.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll have to come back here for the victory, but I think this is more important. Just getting these guys off the board. Because once these pervasive enemies are out of here, we don't have to worry as much about damage locations.
Yes, yeah.
So I'll take the evade option.
Yeah.
And I am currently 6 to 3. I will commit the Moonwine to this to be 4 up. Actually, no, I'll hang on to that. I'll just tap this to get some Tiger help.
Nice. Beauty.
Okay.
So
And I will
evaded.
tap the Moonwine.
You also should if you move into my location and do a test, things will probably be good.
Okay. And that's 2 damage on them as well because of upgraded Crash Through.
Beauty. Yeah, these cards frickin' sing, man. I've never been upset watching you play one of these.
Me either, believe me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crash Through and Super Round have been excellent events.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that they are useful in the decks that want them, because, like,
Yep.
I didn't really use them because the stats were off in other decks.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to fast out some school pills.
Nice.
Then I am going to investigate here.
Yeah. Is this the? Are you gonna whiff the barfly?
I think so. So just don't worry about this one,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
because I'll just be going 0 to 5.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh well. That was. Wait, I have one more action. I can actually do a
If you wanted to
meaningful
do like the fist test on this, I could help you potentially if we want to get there.
Honestly, I might not play school pills. Then I think I might just save the money and commit them to this test, because I'll need
Sure.
the.
Here, I'll
Help.
give you an unwavering as well.
All right.
Nice.
-2. That's good.
So you'll
So-
heal 1 of damage and/or horror, and I'll heal 1 of damage and/or horror. I've already triggered this round, so you get 4s for the next Mythos phase as well.
Okay. And I do get a clue.
Nice. Okay. Okay. I think then we just go hard on the Phanphasms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because after they're out, we can hopefully get the Glinda
Yeah,
spells at last.
we can breathe a
what
little
happens.
bit. Yeah. Each gnome enemy gets +1 horror to the enemy phase. All locations can be connected to gnome enemies. If there's a non-elite gnome, this goes away. This is gone, by the way, the Mindless Hatred.
Right. Desiccation. This is not a place we want to be.
Nope.
Well, at least not in 2 rounds.
Yeah. All right. These guys don't have retaliate, so I think I just go crazy on them, right?
Yeah, go for it.
I have 6 to 4. I probably want to get to 7 to 4. I don't have a way to heal. Oh, no, sorry, I do. I have, this guy's a color. So I have 5, I have 7 to 4. That's probably okay. That's good. Let's go again. That's good. Let's see if we can save your clues. Nice.
We got him.
All right. I'm also
We
going to
advanced.
trigger this. I have a glory I'm going to play, but I think this has to technically happen first. As you vanquish the foes in series, you are gradually able to pinpoint their base of operations. Deep in the heart of the country, you spy a tunnel that Woot mentioned earlier, heavily guarded by gnome soldiers. Put the set-aside tunnel entrance to play, place 1 damage on tunnel entrance, spawn the set-aside General Guff. When you deal any amount of damage to General Guff, reduce the damage by 1. Investigator may cancel this, may spend 1 to ignore a thing. Parlay. Okay, we can talk to this guy.
Yep. Yeah, the major hurdle is out of the way.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. I'll draw 2 off this. All right. I am done.
Okay, I'll put out some more absinthe. I think I need a drink. Then I will.
See all these fucking little gnomes here, Yvette, or is it just the absinthe?
Maybe a little of both. So I'll investigate. I am 6 to 5. I'll commit Greg to be 7 to 5. Tap this to be 8 to 5.
Here, I can give you what are you investigating with? Book?
Yeah, just book
Yeah,
still.
I'll get you 9 to 5. I have this medical log that I don't really have the time to play.
Perfect. That gives us the victory here at last.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to draw 3 cards immediately. It's okay, I don't have any soak anyway.
Yeah.
I'll use the moon wine to get another action. Lose the play on absinthe. I'm still sitting at 3. So, I'll move to Glinda's Palace and we'll see what we actually have to deal with.
Alright. Where's the other one?
Oh, it fell under here.
Ah, perfect, perfect. Alright, story time. You approach Glinda's palace to find the servants in utter disarray, clustering together fearfully. At the good witch's entrance, one young maiden rushes up with a hurried curtsy. Your Grace, there's an intruder! She broke into your magic room and took the book of records with her. Glinda clenches her jaw and motions for you to follow her quickly, wand at the ready. The two of you burst into magic room to find it filled with acrid smoke. A witch with scraggly black hair and an eye patch chants steadily as she waves her hand over a large book with 5 locks binding it shut. Glinda points her wand, and with a single utterance, the witch freezes in place. The hag curses and sputters as her spell dies down, but Glinda remains stoic. You remove any tools or reagents follow the witch's reach before restraining her. Glinda lowers her wand and studies the intruder carefully. Yes, I thought I knew you. From Jinxland, the witch called Blinky. The hag's one eye fixes on Glinda hatefully. Yes! It took years to recover this spell after you stripped my magic from me, but my revenge on you is complete. Your precious book of records is forever lost to you. All right, calm down, lady. Blinky continues her ranting. The other witches may have delusions of power, but I have seen the true source of the color, and there is only decay. It will destroy all of Oz, but not until I've had my revenge. I don't care if it's all destroyed, so long as you wallow in ignorance while it happens. Glinda stands back unnerved, but you assure her that you will find a way to recover the 5 lost keys. You just have to think like Blinky. Lightning Bolt. If you're at a location with no clues, you may discard cards from your hand. With a total of 2 player or more skill icons, place one clue on this act from the token bank. If there are 5 clues on this act, an investigator at Glinda's palace may advance. For each investigator who knows the color's true origin, we reduce the icon requirement by 2. Alright, so it's just 2. Okay.
Alright.
And then what's the thing? I didn't read for this one. From a distance, you see one seasoned gnome directing the troops toward the Emerald City. Something strange strikes you about this gnome. However, there seems to be a stronger glint of cognizance in his eyes than the other foes you have fought. He is the linchpin for this battle. Once this guy's in the victory display, we advance. All right, how many locations do we have without clues? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we technically have enough already.
True, but there's victory here, and I want it.
Yep. Okay.
And I think there may be victory somewhere over in this corner. I forget.
Yep.
Also, I can just look. I designed the scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just these ones left because we cleared these ones up here.
Nice. Okay. Are you done, or do you have actions left?
I think I have 2 actions left, actually.
2 Shroud, huh?
Yeah, this is not a bad place to do it.
Yep.
So I will investigate with Absinthe again. That's a clue.
Nice.
Okay.
I defeated a color enemy this
action.
turn. I'm gonna move up here as well, because she lets me move with after I defeat a color enemy is defeated or discarded.
Oh, true. Let's see. That is my last action. I'm going to discard the Moonwine to get an upgraded Investigate here, which gets me the clue and a bonus action from Max. Let's see. I'm going to discard Sleight of Hand for the act there because that has 2 icons on it.
Place some clue on this act, and I'll put a horror here just to show we've done that one.
Yeah. Last action, I'm going to gain a resource.
All right, upkeep time. 1 down there. 4 of 8. All right, we got some weaponry coming. These gnome guys are going to be fucking loaded when they show up.
Oh, he say no more.
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
This should be empty too.
I'm probably gonna need to come back and kill him, huh?
Not necessarily.
Okay, sure.
I guess I'll go first then.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
A knife.
Yeah, that axe is really cool, but what about these knife hands I got?
So this puts me to 6 on 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'll commit a ball peen hammer to this one.
Nice.
He's out of here. And I really can't be taking attacks right now.
Yeah, so especially because he's hitting for like 2 and 1.
Yep, so I'll just lose an action.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I will gain a resource reluctantly, but I will put out imported liquor.
Nice. Okay.
I now have 3 things I can use for his ability.
Perfect. All right.
We're running low on time, though.
We are, yeah. We might not get the book. Who knows? The book might be tough. I think the book's the hardest of them anyway, so.
Yeah. Or just whatever one happens alongside this scenario tends to be the toughest.
Yeah. We're going to be tough as nails. I'll gain 5 resources. And then I think it's a little bit like... I'm going to play 1 traditional remedy. And I'm going to play Grace Under Fire, and I'm going to go talk to this guy next turn, I'm thinking.
Yeah, start the parleying?
Yeah.
Because we only need to do it twice.
Yes, yeah. So in theory, I can get there.
Then we upkeep.
What the hell? Why is watch this auto-flagged by the mod? I just want to say a quick thank you for everything you create, Justin. I'll watch this later today on replay. If it's at 6 a.m. and I have to get ready for work, I'm hyped with all the spoilers and general positivity and eminently practical attitude is such a great time. Thanks. Also, Reddit, why you like that? Amen, Pinkhawk. Thank you so much for your kind words. I really appreciate that. Because I'm also sick and tired of it. Why are they like that? All right. 5 of 8.
Do you know the movie Network?
Yes, yeah.
I'm as mad as hell and I'm not going to take it any longer.
Yeah. They're Fright and Stiffed, our boon companions here.
Okay.
It's autoflight for most likely. Oh, that's mine. I had a surge on that.
Okay.
Cool. What do you got now?
Well, I mean, I just drew that. But...
Oh, no, because that was my surge from the...
oh, that was your surge. Okay.
Yeah. From the Scared Stiff.
Desiccation.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Sorry, Linda, your pals is a little...
it's a little bit fricked up right now.
The vibes are off.
Yeah. All right.
So what I'm going to do is... gain a resource. Actually, why don't you go first?
Sure. I'm going to heal a damage with this traditional remedy. Keeping my stats here. I think I'm going to discard this Grace Under Fire to heal a horror. Then I'm going to move in here. I think we just do... I mean, I'm happy to take more trauma if you want to take more trauma.
I can take 1 mental, yeah.
All right, I'll take a mental as well. Starting with 7 trauma marked is crazy. I love Yvette. She is very fun.
Yeah, we cooked with her design, I think. She's got a very unique play style compared to everyone else. Like,
yes.
It's not like the Calvin, like, if I keep racking up trauma, I'm actually going to die. She's just like, yes, damage, horror, pour it upon me.
Yeah. All right, we're going to try to talk to this guy. We're going to go 6 to 4. I think I'm going to go 7 to 4 for this first one here. Yeah, she's just like, please, more. And then I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to take 2 damage because, again, it's a resource. And then we get to go up to 9 to 4. All right, into the victory display with him. I'm going to be doing this just so we all know. I don't think I can break through this scenario. All right, this is going to flip. The surely old gnome sets his axe down with an irritated sigh. Leave it to the people of Oz to try things the peaceful way. No matter, I suppose this is better than fighting for lunacy. Do we think we can get this last one?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then we will continue to go. That's me, though. That's me.
Okay. So I will move over to here. Discard a crash through for the benefit there.
Got that.
Move over to here. Investigate, and I'll discard an empty absinthe for this one.
Nice.
That's a clue. And with his ability, I get a bonus action, so I will investigate again, and this time I'm going to commit this jeweler's loop because I don't have the time to play it.
Yeah.
No.
What can you do? What can you do? Okay. I mean, I can go back and do, like, these two, right? These... I mean, we have enough, that we can panic, finish it. Perfect.
Yep.
All right. 6 of 8. I will draw. This is going to go down to 1. This is going to be a vibrant semi-fluid.
Renegade Witch.
Witch. All right. I mean, I can kill one, then kill the other.
Sure, if you feel like it.
The alternative is I kill this guy and then move up to the Fighting Tree Grove.
I'd say focus on these.
Sure. All right, let's attack this guy. I am going to be a bunch. I have 5. We're going to go 7 to 3 because this guy is a color. Oh, okay. You know I was going to get an action out of killing you, so you want to make me work for it. All right, so he's going to die. I'm going to choose to resolve his forced effect first.
To attach it?
Yeah, to attach it.
Okay.
And then I'll use her to move into this location. And I'm going to attack the Renegade Witch. Yep.
Just engage her. Trust me on this one.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll engage. Oh, you're going to do something.
Yes.
All right, she's engaged.
Okay. I'm going to investigate here and discard Absinthe to be a ton up.
Oh, I know what you're going to have. You have your frickin', you have your Jack of all trades.
You guessed it.
All right, let's see how strong this card is.
All right, so 3 damage to her. She's dead.
Yeah, so 3 cost, 5 experience. For each of your skills that are base 3 or lower in any order, heal 3 total damage under horror, draw 3 cards, deal 3 damage to enemy location, move up to 3 times, then remove this from the game. So she's down. She took 3.
I drew 3 cards, recycled my deck, which dealt me a horror. Then I healed a damage and 2 horror.
Nice.
I guess as a quick thing, I'm going to discard the Spectral Razor to... Actually, I don't need clues now. I'm going to discard... yeah, I don't have the resource to do that. So I'll discard that. I'll hang out of that. I'll discard these 2 as I don't have time to play them both. Then I will move 3 times. Yeah, and that's all 3.
Nice.
Or all 4 effects.
All right. Upkeep.
Yeah. No.
Oh, you still have more.
I still have 2 actions.
2 actions? 2 actions, right?
Because I got the bonus from Max.
Yep.
So I will discard Unexpected Courage to use this one.
Yep.
Then I will move over to here.
Can we wait 1 turn to finish it?
Yeah, I mean, we have to finish it here.
Oh, we have to get back there.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, go for it. Yeah.
I'll discard Rira because I didn't have a chance to play her to do it here. And we are ready to pop into Glinda's palace to finish it at any moment.
Cool. All right. Let's hope I hit an enemy, chat. Maybe I can get this out of here. All right, upkeep. Yeah, this is probably good to remove from the game. That was a good choice. That card's very powerful, but only like twice in a scenario is probably okay for the cost and everything associated with it. Oh, it's not an enemy. All right. We see how it is, chat. Oh my god, these gnomes are... They're really through the earth. Alright, I could just go like 1, 2, and then we can advance.
Hold on. Let me go first.
Oh, you want to get that victory. I see.
Yeah.
Go for it, Maxwell.
Move. Yeah, I'll discard this to investigate. No, wait, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move once, use the sawhorse and discard a random card. Goodbye, Absinthe. So I can get a free move out of here, which gives me the action to gain a resource, which gives me the resources to play Read the Signs.
Nice.
And then discard this, so I'm going 9 to 5.
9 to 5, yeah.
9 to 5 every day.
Nice. Yeah. He's working 9 to 5. Well, actually, it's more like... It's weird hours at the bar. He doesn't really work 9 to 5. You're getting so much value out of it. It should be exceptional. I think that's like... I think it's very fair. We even talked about that when we were designing it. But I feel like if we put an exceptional... no one outside of the all threes would play it, and we kind of liked it that there were investigators that could use 3 of them, and they'd still feasibly want to put these into their decks, maybe as a one of, so that's why we're living with how it is here. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then we'll advance this. You return at last to Glinda's magic room with the 5 keys in hand. The good witch breathes a long, relieved sigh when Blinky begins a furious tantrum at the sight of them. Curse you! Curse you 1,000 times, you wretched, feeble, insignificant! You take a bold step toward the hag, and she goes silent with a nervous look. Glinda smirks quietly at Blinky, who scowls bitterly in return. Unfazed, you insert the 5 keys into the locks and open the book. Skimming through, you can see the entire history of Oz, and on the current final page, the most recent entry mentioning your recovery of the 5 keys. Glinda looks over your shoulder as you read. Learning the color's activity as it happens will greatly aid our coordination. Blinky mutters something about imminent doom, but otherwise keeps sullenly quiet. Let's finish this scenario and get the Great Book of Records.
Good one.
Yeah, what does this thing do? Let me look at this. Peel the top card of the counter deck revealed. Revelation effects on the top card are not triggered until the card is drawn. As the lightning bolt exhausted, spend 1 secret and choose a location. Reduce the difficulty of all tests made at the location by 1 until the end of the current turn. That seems really good for you.
I think you're right. And we have the Great Book of Records recorded. Good.
R2. General Guff surrendered. All right. R3, the color's still aware of our strength. We're going to mark fatigue on all of our guys. But first, we get 6 XP?
These guys are mostly victories here, so we have the Yoop, General Guff.
No, we have 7. We should have 7. It just didn't update. Because I remember saw 6 before you did your turn, so that's why I was confused.
Gotcha.
All right, so you get 7, but thanks to the Scarecrow, I get 5.
Oh.
I don't want to talk about him. The Scarecrow, but he betrayed me.
Maybe he's not as smart as he looks.
No. All right, we have to mark some fatigue for these guys, so that's going to be the Scarecrow, good riddance to bad rubbish. The Tiger, the Sawhorse, and then Cap'n Bill. Okay. Otherwise, we go to the War Council, and you've added the book to your deck. And no one actually has 3 or more fatigue, so we don't get to read any of these.
Yeah, we managed to keep it pretty low.
Yeah, because thanks to all that trauma, right?
Yep.
All right, well, the next scenario is going to be in the Hall of the Mountain King, so that's going to be a good time. Otherwise, thanks for watching. If you want to check out these cards and play with them yourself, they might be different from the time that you see them, because we're recording this in November, and this video is coming out in, like, February, I think. So, It's good. They might look different by then. The set might actually, honestly, even be finalized. That would be really nice. But if you want to check them out, you can find them in our on the Patreon, or for free on the Patreon, by the way, or in our Discord channel, or I mean, maybe there might even be a post on Mysterious Chanting. I'm not too sure how it's going to work out in the future, but keep your eyes open for it. We're having fun playing them, and we hope you also have fun playing them one day. Bye!